I don't know about you, but I need almost a daily pep talk to keep going forward on my extra goals, the things that don't really need to be there in our lives. Like we get up, we go to work, we take care of our family, we make food, we do all of the necessity things, but these other things, these goals and dreams that we have aren't really needing to be there. So sometimes we toggle between that I'm going to quit mentality and that mentality of, no, I'm going to keep going. This is really fun. And I want to meet this goal and all of those dreams that come along with it. So this month I came out with my Kickstarter campaign for my video planner, which is right here. And there's something random here. It's a rock. All kinds of random things in my house. And I launched this campaign last Monday, July 21st. I was super excited, had many hopes and dreams and number goals that I wanted to meet. And just to say it quickly, I did not meet those at all. And it's been about 8 days now, and I'm up to 8 backers. Over the weekend, I thought about this and thought, gosh, I should quit. I shouldn't move forward. This is kind of embarrassing. And this week, I have gone through the weekend and gone through that pep talk. And this week, I'm starting anew. I'm moving forward, and I want to talk about that. I also want to point out that I am super grateful for those 8 backers. Let me tell you, I'm so excited to see every new backer. I only check it about once a day, so I don't become overly obsessive about it, but super grateful for those backers. Thank you very much. I want to tell you a story about continuing forward to find that place that you want to be in. So my sister is a couple years older than me, and about 15 to 20 years ago, she started getting these really bad migraines to where she was kind of just laying down or taking naps. And she's not like that all the time, but these migraines kind of progressively got worse. She went to doctor after doctor, and she found out that she has this congenital brain malformation. So she's had it her whole life, but these migraines really came out like in her late 20s, early 30s. And what it is her brain doesn't completely fit in her skull. So she has extra pressure up there. She gets lots of migraines. And throughout all of these years, she has gone from doctor to doctor, taken all these medicines, done a brain surgery to try and fix her migraines because they're really debilitating, and she just wants to lead her normal life. So yesterday she had a surgery to put kind of a drain in her brain and have it drain down into her stomach, all internally, to try and relieve some of that pressure because her body creates too much cerebral spinal fluid, I believe, in the brain. And so hopefully, she's very hopeful, we're all very hopeful that this is going to help relieve her migraines. Through all of these years, through all of the doctors and medicines that she's taken, my sister has not given up. Of course, her goal is kind of fueled by this pain, right? She's moving forward because she doesn't have the relief from this pain, and she can't lead a normal life when she's just constantly having these pounding and debilitating migraines. Hopefully our goals and dreams aren't painful, and that's not why we're continuing forward, but it honestly kind of feels like this nagging sensation of something that we have to do, that we are really being called to do to move forward and continue taking action towards those things that we want. And that's what I was reminding myself with my Kickstarter campaign, and for my want and desires to get this planner out there to people to help them plan their videos and plan their whole journeys of being on YouTube. I don't say that it's specifically for YouTube because there are other video platforms out there, but this is a way to organize it. And this is my goal, to get that out there. When I thought about my sister and her story and her surgery yesterday, I thought, okay, if she can do that, we can go for our goals that are much less scary than brain surgery. But I thought there's no talking myself out of this. This is something that I want, and hopefully you can do this with your dreams. You can tell yourself, this is something that I want. I'm going forward with it, even though maybe the outcome is not exactly what we thought it was right now. But if we quit or if we don't move forward, that outcome is never going to happen. Part of the reason why I'm continuing to move forward is because of you, is because I've come out here on YouTube and I've talked about it. I've talked about this goal, and it makes it so giving up is less of an option. So if you have a goal or a dream, sometimes telling people about it who will help you move forward, not discourage you. Sometimes finding somebody who can cheer you on is so, so helpful. You guys and my community, even leaving comments on other people's channels, people are so encouraging, and it really helps me move forward. Every day that we're here, we have another chance to go for our goals, to go for our dreams, to take the steps that we need to advance towards that end goal. And I know that you have this chance because you're here watching the video. You've been given this day to go for your dreams, to continue forward. We are granted this day, and I'm encouraging you to kind of seize the day and take hold of it and take a couple of actions to move forward. Yes, I have this book in print. I can hold it, I can see it, and you can see it up close. It's so pretty, but I have it in print. I still have a lot to do with this in order to make this a success. And I don't know if I was thinking that I would put it on Kickstarter and I wouldn't have any more work to do with it. I think I was, because I'm coming up with new marketing ideas, and instead of quitting it like I had literally thought about doing last week, instead of doing that, I'm just continuing forward every day and giving myself a new goal for that day and then going after it. Hopefully, this gives you a little bit of encouragement to say that you don't have to do it all in one day, but hopefully it'll help you do maybe one or two things to help you move forward. I'm going to continue to update you on my Kickstarter campaign and what else I'm doing with this goal, so I hope you come back. And I'll see you next time. Bye!